Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 287 and we're just gonna start reprocessing this hydrogen sulfide gas, which is gonna give us sulfur, which is really nice. Let's see. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. So we're gonna do a couple of those, I guess. Yeah, let's start with 3, that seems fine. So we're gonna do this, yeah. Over here, we want some of you, and then for these guys we just want to run it like this. So yeah, this seems okay. Over here, yeah, like this, just enabling this. Yep. And like that. This is not quite connected up. Is this the right? Ah, yeah, okay. We need a piece of that here. Yep. And then we're just gonna do output, I guess, onto a belt. And then onto an active provider. A passive provider seems fine. I don't need to limit it, but actually maybe we do need to limit it. Let's see, how's this going? You are low, that's fine. We need some output inserters for these guys. Yeah, let's do it over here, I guess. So you're gonna be grabbing from there. You're gonna be grabbing from there. We'll place you, copy you, but you do need power. There we go. Okay. So that seems doable. We just need a couple more frames probably. Carrier. Yeah, let's do another 50. That seems fine. Or 60, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so we're really just pumping through the hydrogen sulfide gas. The hydrogen fluoride gas, we're gonna have a little bit. Yeah, so actually, looks like we're gonna need a little bit more. Let me just check how many we can fit on a single assembler. So we're gonna do this guy, and we want to get 100 hydrogen gas. So if we use advanced chemical plants too, and we're going to be making these with this, okay, then we can do 1. Yeah, so okay, so it's 5 to 1. Let's do 1000 then. Okay, so then it's 9 to 1. If we make this a proper one, then it's, yeah, we can do 20 or something. That seems totally doable. So let's do this, and let's copy you guys a couple times. Is this okay? Yeah, I guess it is, and then like this. Yeah, let's get a little bit like this. Like this should be totally fine. We do need a bunch more carriers though. Then like we need a little bit of backlog for that. Carrier, and then I guess we'll need a little bit more of these guys too. Yep, and I am gonna offset you and some of the others. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We are lacking the advanced chemical plants. That makes sense. Those are steam crackers. Those are gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just handcraft those, and then we'll be good. Let's see. Yeah, if we look at the acid gas, like, yeah, we're actually now at a point where we're consuming the acid gas. What's going on with you guys? Yeah, I guess you're... Yeah, we don't have enough lime to empty those, so that makes sense. For these guys it is somewhat okay. These can all run, so that's good. Yeah, and here we're just getting... Yeah, we're just getting a little bit of free sulfur, basically. So that's exactly what we need at the moment. Yeah, those can be trashed and then they'll be placed. Excellent. So yeah, so I actually noticed, so I didn't notice before, but apparently if you trash them and they're needed, then they'll just be picked up by construction robots immediately. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so, okay, I guess one of them is missing. Did I not craft enough? Maybe I didn't. Let's see. Let's craft one more then. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are doing pretty well. We just need to have enough catalysts as well. I've crafted some more. Yeah. Let's make sure we have enough carrier. Yeah, let's do like a bunch more. Yeah, looks like we're like, it's not gonna make a world of difference, but just the fact that it's free makes it, yeah, like we can't really afford to be saying no to free stuff. Like we really do need to get all the sulfuric acid that we need. So it actually looks like it has improved the situation by a lot, which is somewhat surprising. I didn't necessarily expect that. Yeah, we're actually, if we actually look at the flow of stuff, that's really, really good. These guys are all running again, so that's pretty nice. Okay, that's not what I expected per se, but it might have been that some other stuff also had an impact, but yeah. Okay, looks like if we reprocess everything this way, then we might be getting there. Nice, yeah. Yeah, we have the requester chest here. We have some passive provider here that brings it back in. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty solid. Yeah, we're actually getting to a point where we have normal sulfuric acid again. That's pretty sweet. And let's meanwhile look at the rocket. What are you up to? Let's just check whether at least there's not anything going on that's really terrible. Let's see. You're missing rocket control units and you're missing low density structure. Yeah, I guess that's just really a supply issue, right? Yeah, so these guys we need those. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So, I mean that's really an input or yeah a supply problem. Right, so okay, we're making sulfuric acid here. I thought we were doing that. Yeah, I guess we are also doing that down here. Yeah, okay, I guess I just built that just because I assumed we needed it, but yeah, that's interesting. Okay, but yeah, we're actually getting some nice sulfuric acid out there. Yeah, so my only hope is that this acid gas that we have is not just gonna disappear into thin air. Like we already have less than I noticed, but yeah. This is pretty sweet. Good stuff. Yeah, the uranium ore is a little low, but let's just check out how much we have. Is that a problem? We have 12. Yeah, that's still really, really little. Yeah, I think we do want to remove the productivity module section. Oh, maybe not actually. Yeah, looks like we can scale this up a little bit. That does make sense. Can we? Yeah, let's do this, and let's then do. So what we can do is just cheat this in here. Then we're gonna set this rest. Okay, I guess we can do it like this. Save. So then we have just a blueprint with, yeah, which is kind of weird, but it does work. Okay, yeah, we'll have to wait for the water to be filled in. So we'll come back to that in a bit, but we do want that to happen. Let's see. Yeah, these guys seem fine, right? Yeah. Hydrogen fluoride is piling up fairly quickly. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. If we look at this stuff, yeah, it can't really hurt to just pile this up. Like we are. Okay, this doesn't look like it's too problematic, right? These guys are just running. Yeah, we're just like we're not in that kind of situation. It's gonna bite me in the ass choosing not to do this, but that's fine. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, let's fix this up. I copy pasted in a way that is not really sustainable for the future. Let's make sure we can connect this up. Yeah. Like this, like this, like this. Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, the other stuff does look okay. Yeah. Okay, then we're good. Yeah, we're gonna just consume as much as gas as we can. This looks fine. Do we have some more carrier frames, or did I put them all in? I think I put them all in. Carrier. Oh no, we have a bunch more. Enjoy. Yeah. And these guys actually are running into issues. So I'm gonna add one more over here. Pick up, drop. Yeah, that should be nice. Yeah, and we could add a couple more along the way here. But this we're also running through a little bit of a backlog, I guess. But yeah, this is really, really worthwhile, I think. Yeah, like these ore, the amount of ore that goes into this is probably nothing compared to the output it gives. And yeah, this is just, it actually is giving us a lot of sulfuric sulfur. So that's it. This is a lot better than I expected. Sweet. Okay, so we have this guy, right? And we want to place it somewhere. We want to place it over here, right? Yeah. So yeah, we want to match it with this. Let's get you complete, and then let's copy you a couple times so we can just put you in like this. Okay, that should actually be quite helpful. And because we copied it from up here, we should be automatically good. And actually, so what we're also gonna do is do the same thing for you. So fill this in. And then we're also gonna scale up the crotonium because we're gonna need it. And if this can run full time, then it's at least gonna give a normal amount of uranium. But still, like, this is probably overkill. So what I'm gonna do is deconstruct a little bit. Like up to here seems fine. I mean deconstruct. So like this. Let's do these guys at least. So that way we have a couple of centrifuges back in the network, which means if we're gonna build more, then we're gonna be helped a little bit. Yeah, and those guys all get to run. Yeah. So basically what we want to look to be doing is build a unit of this with this, and then we do have a lot of extra products as well, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, and this is just a really long research. So let's just check if now we are in a reasonable shape. Yeah, we're still backlogged by these guys, right? Yeah, it's really the green circuits that are holding things up. Yeah, and it's still not the case that we're actually getting the full Monty in there. And is that still because of? Yeah, it looks to be still because of iron plates. Like it's fairly close, but yeah. Let's see. If we look at. So we have the iron rolls here, right? Yeah, we also have some over here. Doing the coiling. Yeah, so we're still short ingots, right? If we look at, let's see, if we look at these guys. Yeah, we're still short ores even. Okay, so let's look at what's going on with the ores then. Let's see. Yeah, we're still short Givelite. Yeah, because I put in productivity modules, but now we have enough mineral sludge. So yeah, let's extend this a little bit, I guess, then. Yeah, let's get this like out here. And then copy this a little bit further. Oh no, okay. So that's the acid gas. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm still good having the productivity modules in there, but it's something we wanna be a little bit more wary of. It's productivity +4 and it's speed -15%. So I mean, it's okay. Let's see. So let's just build some like this. We're missing power poles. Okay, well then let's can we can do that, and then we can just place you guys. In fact, we can place you. Okay, let's do like this, and then. Okay, it still doesn't work. That's embarrassing. Let's just place them on the old spots then. This seems fine then. Yeah, so like this, and then like this. Okay, yeah, that will be for a bit, but yeah. Okay, we're missing the modules, which probably, let's see, maybe we are creating another set of prop 3 harnesses, or are we good on those? No, it looks like we're good on. Oh no, we're still making those. Yeah, so that means that we're gonna consume a little bit of the other stuff, which is I don't mind. It's fine. It's a little bit wasteful, but we're good. And let's see, how are we doing up here with the uranium? Yeah, so the sapphirite is now good, but the chromium is a little bit low. Oh yeah, we still wanted to upgrade that. Yeah, we're gonna do that with you guys, I guess. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we can just do this, I guess. It's not too great, but it works out, yeah. We can cancel you and you. And then we can copy you just a couple times. Yeah, basically we do want to have the hydrofluoric acid, right? This is the acid, so is that... That's directly... Yeah, okay, we're making that with fluoride. Interesting, yeah. Makes sense though, yeah. But we could also make it from the gas, right? So if we use this, we can make this, yeah, we can make it from the gas, and then we don't need to use sulfuric acid for it, which is kind of nice. But we're backing up sulfur, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so maybe we should be doing a limit here. But let's make it like fairly, let's make it like 5k. Yeah, and let's fix you up then like that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so we'll still gather a little bit of sulfur, but if this backlogs, then this backlogs, and then we'll start burning the acid gas again, but for now this seems like a perfectly good solution. Yeah, seems good. So yeah, the only problems are we're waiting for Coverx, right? So once we have Coverx, then again we're also waiting to actually get the uranium we need for that, right? Uranium. So yeah, we have 13 uranium 235, and we're gonna need like 40 or something, so we need 4 times more. So actually that is maybe even more urgent than the Coverx stuff. These guys look fairly happy. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be a bit before they reach this guy, so but they'll make sure that this is a little bit better utilized. Yeah, these are gonna be, yeah, we'll see what happens there. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is all pretty nice. Yeah. So basically where we're gonna, like, we can push uranium production a little bit. If we look at the satellites, so once we start making, yeah, basically the plutonium we want to make with, I guess, at first this process, and then work it up with this process, right? So this should be the main source of plutonium. And in those circuits, we want to make sure that we have enough to use. So there might be, yeah, we could do a little bit with some circuitry, but we could also just do it with belt. Like, that seems simple enough. But yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of centrifuges to do this. In fact, oh no, okay, so we could do better centrifuges, might help. But yeah, basically, and we just need one per, right? So we don't need that much of the stuff, but we do really need to, I guess, Well, okay, so if we look at this, we need, this is, yeah, so we don't need that many satellites, right? So this is going to be fine. We can start working on this stuff, and we can just look into the silver zinc batteries, but those actually don't look too bad. If I look at this silver oxide, yeah, seems fine. Like, if we just need a couple of these batteries, like we need 50 per satellite, we're not gonna be doing that much. Okay, so that seems pretty good. What are we still waiting for? Productivity zeros. I can put a couple in the network just to get them in there. Yeah, okay, these are being redelivered to myself. That's kind of awkward, but yeah. Anyways, this is a good point to cut, so I'm gonna do that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks.